right and the FDNY Commissioner Robert Tucker. We are here at 26 Federal Plaza, where just about around 4 p.m. today, envelopes containing an unidentified white powder was discovered on the 9th floor. First and foremost, I would like to ensure the public that there are no injuries at this time. Within minutes, the FDNY hazmat teams, along with EMS, NYPD Emergency Service Units, the Department of Environmental Protection, and the New York City Emergency Management were on the ground to ensure that safety of everyone inside and outside the building was taking place. We are also working side by side with our federal partners in the FBI, the Homeland Security Investigations, and Immigration's Customs Enforcement. Collaboration and partnership between city agencies and our federal partners is crucial in situations like this. This is what we trained for. That's why today's event was under control and almost immediately without incident. While we are fortunate that there are no reported injuries at this time, the investigation by the FBI is very much ongoing. We are awaiting the test results to determine the contents of the envelope, and we will keep the public updated as more information becomes available. With that, I'd like to thank all of our first responders and our federal partners for securing this scene quickly and professionally. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to the FDNY Commissioner, Rob Tucker.
Thank you very much, Deputy Mayor. It's Robert Tucker, the FDNY Commissioner. I think the Deputy Mayor said it perfectly. This is a less than 4-minute response for the fire department. We train for incidents like this every day with the NYPD and with our federal counterparts. Everything worked flawlessly tonight. The testing is ongoing. We have no injuries to report. Our decontamination process worked perfectly. Just want to commend all of the first responders here tonight for their hard work. And if you have any technical questions, the Chief of FDNY Hazmat is here, Joe Loftus, and he'll address that after you hear from the FBI Assistant Director in charge.
Sir.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Deputy Mayor. First of all, as you know, we work in this building, so I appreciate the quick response and getting us back on our feet as quickly as possible. I'm Christopher Rea, the Assistant Director in charge of the New York Field Office. Earlier today, we were notified of 5 letters containing an unknown white powder found in the mail room of enforcement and removal operations here at 26 Federal Plaza. Our weapons of mass destruction and hazard evidence response teams immediately responded to the scene. The building was evacuated as per standard protocol, and right now, no threat remains to any employees or the public at this time. In coordination with our partners at FDNY, NYPD, the Department of Environmental Protection, we are working to assess the potential threat. It's important to note that much of the information is only preliminary at this point. Following initial testing, which is still ongoing, and as was said by the Deputy Mayor and the Fire Commissioner, the letters will be sent to the FBI lab in Quantico for additional testing. We have opened up an investigation and will provide additional details as soon as we can. We'd like to take this opportunity to remind the public that sending threatening letters of this nature, whether real or a hoax, is a crime. It diverts valuable, limited law enforcement resources, as you've all seen tonight. In the majority of my experience, most of these incidents turn out to be nothing. However, this matter is not going to be taken lightly, and we will proceed like there is something to it. But there's no indication at this point that there is danger to the public. We'll continue to be in constant communication with our local, state, and federal partners as we work to fulfill our shared missions of keeping the American people and our communities safe. Thank you.
With that, we'd like to take a couple of on-topic questions only.
I'll save the last question for ICE ERO here. I'll let them address that. Obviously, it's ongoing investigation. We're not going to, and the information is preliminary. We won't give you the information right now for obvious reasons. What was your second question again? I'm sorry.
How were they discovered?
They were discovered by personnel in ICE ERO space up there. Yes, ma'am.
How many people would you say in that workspace were exposed to these powders?
Yeah, right now our initial indications are 2.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
Right here.